Hey everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays more of the same. We're on the same run. I split them up because it helps space out the day. I don't have the time to do one a day when it comes to I got a full-time job. I do, martial arts on the side. I got kids. I'm trying to do like 2 videos a day. I think that's good. Sometimes 3. With the Corona outbreak, we got time. We have some time because of the other extracurricular activities are kind of forced. By the way, I'm still going to mention the sketch that was done of our dude. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at Mike. He's so pretty. Look at that rainbow, mysterious, choking teddy bear man on the top. That guy's just freaking weird. I don't know where anybody else is. I think Donut's sort of near me. I mean, if I could see all these guys. And everybody has such like random changing costumes. Anyway, let's get back to business. We are still in the realm of... We lost 2. Of getting this gun, pardon me, gun a little better. Heating it up as we go down. Looking for danger rooms, possibly. This is probably the least effective heating gauge we could have taken. But that's okay. Excuse me. I thought he was dead too, dude. I saw my bullet go right through him. So weird. Another elite orb. We could use some more sparks. But anyway, what were we talking about? The adventures of a night down here. This music is so sad. It nicely contrasts the cheeriness of the level. I love it. So for future plays, I mean, we're getting this driver to help us out in lockdown specifically, but we're also getting it to help us out basically wherever. By the way, I hope the switch shoot episode did help out some of you. It's not too overly complex, just like but it's one of the... Oh no, he pincered us in. It's one of those things where it's a skill set. You need to practice it for a little bit, but it doesn't take too much time to practice. Well, you have to put your time in. There is a quick hot fix. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, but there are ways around it. I'd recommend just doing it hard for yourself, because I mean you're improving your own hand-eye coordination, body mechanics. It's good for you. It's good for you to learn how to do complex motor functions. I mean, I used to describe like what I do here as talking while performing a complex motor function. Maybe not. Depends where I'm going with the subject matter. Trying to separate your mind from your body, like a tool from Lateralis, and having your I'm having a conversation, and I'm also trying to engage in tactics. But I mean, all I'm doing is kind of pointing and clicking. We do this with a mouse all day and or a TV remote, so take it for what it is. Oh, you're so fast. So he's looking for a Grim Repeater, a Griffin. Griffins are amazing. See if I can help out. Not Marshmallow, but by we help each other out. That's what we do. We're stranded, but we're not alone. There's the residing theme. Pow. I don't often shoot twice, but when I do, it's with this. You got... I know you have important stuff to do, things to shoot. I did it. There's no heat over there. We're in the realm for heat. But we also should be working on getting the Nova Driver recipe. How we doing? It's fun to just go 21k. We're almost there. I think by the end of this depth, we should have hit the ultimate ascension mode. By the way, Rainbow's back. I don't know if you guys also got a stimulus check. I know some of you watch it from like Singapore, etc. So I did get one. We got the max because our family doesn't make much money. Yeah, my philosophy on money, I really don't care about it too much. It's necessary. One thing, when you have a God-fearing perspective and you have like no anxiety over where stuff comes from, because oh my poor face. Blah. Like you really don't worry about where things come from. This God designed this world specifically in a certain way. Now you gotta watch out for tyrannical governments. There are oppressions, there are fallacies in this world that we've only done to ourselves. That is a truth statement. Just look at the entire world. That being said, it's America. We have a unique thing with the Constitution. Sure, it's not the richest country in the world, but I think it's one with the most potential. Like the reason I like our president, more so than the alternatives, is regardless where he was, what he said, what he's done, he's a human like other people, first off, which is kind of neat. There's no Obama was a professional politician. He was a professional person. Like, the authenticity of a person like that, in my opinion, is not very high. They're constantly acting, and you just get really good at acting. And eventually that acting becomes you, and you're not really yourself. That's just my opinion. But he constantly preaches a message like, we can do this, we got this, we will overcome, we'll open up, our economy will get better. If you watch every good guy versus bad guy movie out there, what is the good guy doing? He's fighting adversity. He's overcoming. He's like, we got this. We can do it. He's keeping the purpose in mind while he goes about the various trials. This is why, like, John Wick, I know I keep bringing it up because I really like that movie. Vengeance is the purpose. So, like, the purpose is like, but the fighting's really good. Like, the first one where they kill his dog. Oh my gosh, dude, I almost cried. Actually, I think I did the first time. But it's been a while. This level looks very familiar. It's almost like we did it like an episode ago. Well, I gotta give me... Oh, scarabs and grievers. What is this craziness? Put this thing in here. Shoot them. Shoot them dead. Keep the griever occupied. He's dead. He's gonna die in like 2 seconds. Mike, you wanna help me out here? Just toast him for a minute. You only gave me one little fire poop. We need a little bit more than that. That's alright. Alright, might as well, let's see, pop this out. Is the griever dead? Like, he's the only one I care about. We still have our little laser shooting. Dude, the laser might have taken him out, which would just be the best. Like Meta Knight. Oh man, Smash Brawl, there's a game. But anyway, the purposeness, the purposefulness, and reason. The overcoming adversity. That's like the theme of our country. Being founded on slavery, you really got to twist the message of America to put that. And I had a discussion with a girl that actually told me that this country is so horrible. My first answer to her is like, you have not seen the rest of the world, my dear. You don't know what tyranny is. We have not even come close. Not even close. But that's okay. You can only do and say so much before people, and even if you in the face and in the teeth of truth, people still resist. God made you. I can prove it. If I prove it to you, will you believe? And you all have people say no. And that's just the hypothetical, right? That's not saying, well, it can't be, so I can't. Oh, what? You know what? You go ahead. Polaris only. Final destination. I don't know when he said that. Timestamps. That was a suggestion back in 2013. Please, timestamps on text. So I'm not answering a question that was asked like 30 minutes ago, but that doesn't happen. Kablah! Okay, anyway. So the shallowness of the purpose. Once he avenges the kill dog, you're like, all right, you really got to keep going, man. It's a dog. And like in the third movie, she did the female character does the same thing, and he's like, I get it. He shot your dog, so that means you got to kill him. I mean, come on, don't devalue. I mean, they're devaluing life the entire time, right, by slaughtering people. But come on, man. So anyway, you look at the good guy and the bad guy. John Wick doesn't say a whole lot, so maybe that was a bad example. But when you think of the concepts of good and evil, and my daughters watch superhero shows all the time. So here, there we go. I'm equating Trump to a 3-year-old superhero. PJ Masks. They're on the way, and at night they save the day. That is the rhyme that the PJ Masks will always have in my head, probably till the end of time. I'll probably remember that longer than my daughter will, because she's 3 and her brain is just, it is what it is. It's still working on forming basic structures here and there. And we're working with her on that. You know, the children development cycle. It's pretty neat. Like I have never had a reason to actually read more books on a personal level just to understand toddlers. Toddlers don't even care about. They do care. They need to be understood, but they don't care about like the philosophy behind being understood. Why meaning has meaning. I find myself doing this. She's 3 and I'll be like, why are you mad? Like, so yesterday, punishment tactic. You have to, we pray as a family. Now, when they get to a certain age, I'll say, okay, it's your choice not to. But right now, we're giving a template of goodness. So we pray. You can call this what you wish, but it's also for an atheist secular perspective. Indoctrination in the public schools is roughly the same thing. We say we pray because we want to be thankful. We are thankful. We start from a position of being thankful. Without God, there is no position. I just did this day by my own. I'm going to fall asleep on my own, and then I'll wake up on my own, pull myself up by my own bootstraps. So for me, it's important to give that kind of template to our family. We are being thankful. That makes sense. That is why we're doing things. Is this really just like the same exact like tier? I guess the middle is. We got 2 more potential hotspots, which are going to be nice. Let's do it, yo. Double level, and then a double level again. We've had single levels, which are not bad. It's what you should expect. Almost the entire way down here. I think next one I might just do some more switch shooting. I didn't want to get to the point of redundancy. Like, you know, firing a 3-shot Polaris. That being said, the way you shoot a Polaris, 2 shots, shield cancel. 2 shots, shield cancel. Usually. It leaves for more... so you can argue the damage output might be the same or similar. But the thing you get out of it is mobility. I think the damage output is the exact same, if not better. 2-shot shield cancel. But you also leave yourself open. Like, oh, geez. The stump, its radius far exceeds the output damage of my gun, the forcefulness of it anyway. But you have the mobility. Like, every time you shoot 3 times, you're kind of locked into, I got to reload now. I can't use my shield. But if you do a shot and shield cancel, your shield comes up right away. You're flexible. You can do your dash. You're not held back by an animation. You know, you got to think about these things in the game for survivability. Maybe I'll tell Marshmallow. I mean, he is a Defender Elite. Using a, is that a 4-star? Whoop, almost walked right into that one. What is that? He is a gunner? She? It is a 4-star. Gigawatt. Oh, they need the 4-star of all this stuff. You got a Raptor. Just see one gun, unfortunately, most of the time. But that's okay. It's a Polaris. We are representing almost every gun type. Oh no, except the blasters. Which is kind of interesting. I forgot I had chaos on there. Can you stop? Stop shooting me. Just die like good monsters. I need no challenge in this game. Got no time to talk. We gotta put this key in the hole. Do. Nope, I thought I'd do it. It's okay. Excuse me. That was one heck of a juke, my friend. You got me. Oh, I tried to push him out of the way. Sorry. Who's the Polaris manipulator now? This guy right here. Bam. Oop. Nope, that was quick. I keep thinking it's one more. By far one of the easiest little challenge rooms in the entire game. That's what pop a pill. So anyway, I like, this is coming from a, again, the martial arts perspective, right? When you want to get stronger, you don't sit there and with ease and wish life was not free of pain. We know how muscles work. It's built into us. So much of this stuff is just built into the system. Where you understand adversity makes you stronger against future struggles. You know, it's one of the common things about like when Decon Zone, we're gonna get like 4K from this entire arcade run. It's all right. Oh man. It's too early to be playing SK, so let's drink some more coffee. So next level we get a danger zone, danger room rather, and the entire world will be fine. Boom. Maybe I'm inspiring them to get a winter grave or an iron slug. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here. I did not mean to premature. Oh no, I'm coming, my buddy. I'm coming. I want to help. The Grim Repeater can only do so much. Help. Oh, my face. The intentions are there. I don't know how I hit him. Very interesting. Okay. We can just go. Obviously not going to do that. Do we just... Okay. I didn't think their... what area of threat was that low? Was that high, rather? I know the fire gremlins are still like, I can see you the entire way across the map. Maybe it's because they have heat vision goggles. That would make a lot of sense. Might as well pop one of these. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like when this is like a fire themed level. They all really gather right at the entrance and wait for you to just charge attack, kill them. Oh, might as well do this. Kaboom! Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's gonna hurt. No! Swift Strike, I thought we had you. Ta-cha! Help. They cornered me. We got a higher damage output, right? I didn't even see you. There was so much going on. Help. Let's not die to Decon Zone, huh? Oh no! Bunnies! Wait, marshmallows. Elite bunnies only. Are you in Funny Bunnies Guild? Is that even a guild anymore? I thought, no, he's in the Gempire. What am I talking about? Got that? You shoot the... Oop. Those mines are severely throwing me off. Punk. How dare you perform resurrections in my presence? I'll take it. I don't care. We've ascended. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Hold on. 20 minutes later, you come back here, you punk. Sometimes we have to talk about the game. I don't like it, but I do at the same time. Kaboo! Oh, there's more coming to the party. Ooh, let's just open this. Excuse me. That was not how you pick up a key. Back to basics. I don't think we've quite ascended to Black Belt Hood in Spiral Knights. We keep aspiring though. Aspiring. Spiral Knights. Keep aspiring. What is a black belt? We have like different schools give different definitions, right? The one we have is a black belt is a master of the basics. Straight up. That's it. Now, what is a master of the basics? Can anyone ever get to become a master of the basics? Does anyone ever master a punch? But it's a short definition, because once you like black belt, you get the fundamentals, and it takes you in our school roughly 3 to 5 years to get that. We give rank based on skill and merit. It's a meritus system. We don't give it based on, you pay 10,000, you get your black belt or your money back. That sounds like a cheap deal. When you're looking for authenticity, specifically in like a martial arts realm, when you get a black belt, what do you want? Do you want to say I have a black belt, or do you want to say I can actually fight people? Those are two distinct definitions. I would like to say that I can handle myself. So that's how we gauge the 3 to 5 year thing. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it doesn't. Mike, help. You are the best. You hit all those things. Come on. But that's what you want, right? You want an actual, like when you have somebody who says they're a black belt, are they actually confident in their abilities? Or did they go to the school of Taekwondo and they never did any strength training in their life? And there's a lot of, fighting some guys over there. I'm a little jealous. Coming. Oh, we did miss some. It didn't show them on the big map, which is kind of a pain. Don't worry, I brought the cannon. You guys having some issues? Funny. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, we do have a chance. It might get to level 9 by the end. If anything, I can do some I don't know, a couple levels of Vanna. We almost hit 25k, yo. Almost. So the issue we're gonna run into here, you fight with only one weapon, no matter what the situation. All right, so maybe it's gonna get to level 8 and to level 9 if we're lucky. But we do have a chance. So this is how it is, man. You don't play Vanna all the time. This is what you get. You get sometimes things just don't work out for you. You know what? I'm gonna put that SK picture as the background. I'll do that stuff later. Oh, it's shocking time. I'm not changing my loadout. You crazy? Absolute madman. It's been a while since I heard that one. Dude, how is Northern Lion, by the way? I used to watch his videos religiously. Now I just don't have time to make my own because I have other interests. Binding of Isaac only gets so far. I keep diving into the depth and the why, and like it perverts so much of, you know, what people hold dear. Like it even talks about suicide, which is quite horrible. You know, selling your soul to the devil, and like you can't play that game. Oh, that was close. Too much without realizing this stuff, and if you're not realizing this stuff, you're honestly not thinking. It does deal with this kind of stuff. Oh, it's just harmless game. Yeah, sure. Everything is harmless, always. If it's not harmless, perverting meaning, then what is harmless? Like, you gotta help me out with that definition. Violation of purpose usually is the definition of evil. Usually. Man, I always get so deep in the mornings. Nothing wrong with that, but casual, it's hard to stay on point with casual conversation. That's all I'm getting at. I think we will go left. I believe that's the way we're supposed to go. Instincts kick in once in a while. Oh, I was absolutely wrong. We gotta go right. Pop. Well, I mean, not right, but up. You can switch shoot with these too. Just, it's a different rhythm. One gun's definitely faster than the other, regardless of your ASI. These levels are it's one of the fun ones. No! So I gotta be careful with my alchemers because they destroy this area. So how do we get this? We go this way. Yeah, there we go. You do that one. I'm gonna go this way. Jeez. Thank you, Latency. Appreciate everything you do for me. Okay, good. Yeah, we did it. But at what cost? I'm coming, man. I don't know how you jumped into the shock trap. It feels good. This might be faster than single switching our alchemer because I don't know how. We got some radiance. I mean, we're also not maximizing our time. I understand this. We're not getting the radiance we need. I probably will just do dreams and nightmares. I can't help it, man. Arcades are fun. Way more fun. If you're not having fun when you play a game, you gotta, again, question the why. Question the why. If you're looking for ultimate purpose and efficiency, well, again, why? Who are you trying to impress? There's always somebody better than you. I'm not trying to be defeatist. I'm just saying, look at the why. If you're playing a game to have fun, make sure you revisit that once in a while. It's okay to, like, for instance, Catacomb Kids, right? That game's hard. But I have fun with it. But you have to work for your fun. You work for the reward. It's more rewarding when you play a game this way, or do anything this way. There is greater meaning and greater purpose to the struggle. than there is just the blanket, like, I want to have the best things forever. Let me Google, instead of finding things out on my own and enjoying the journey of my life, let me Google what is the best way. How do people become billionaires? You know what? Everybody should be a billionaire. There you go. But focus on your journey. That's what kind of what I'm going at. Enjoy your Clockworks. Enjoy Haven. Enjoy your costumes. Right? You get it. That's actually kind of one of the better appeals of this game is you can. This was the worst Def 28 I've ever seen in my life. Come on, man. Anyway. Oh, you're not even gonna get to level 8, are you? You absolute punk. Look at that, 25 minutes on the second half. That's okay. We enjoyed ourselves. I'm getting mad because I wasn't efficient. There we go. We're living in a contradictory world. But this is the life we live. It would be neat if I could have this. Ooh. Do you like griffins? But yeah, I'll keep a lookout for your stuff, my dude. I hope, actually, by the time this video comes out, maybe I would have found it by now. But I don't even have the money to buy it. I'm with you, man. Anyway, 6K, I'm not really surprised. Sparks would have been preferable. Glad we got some radiance, I think. 6, better than 0. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Look at that constellation torso. That guy's got it going on. I'll see you next time. Take care.